Welcome to the Capitol, Glitz.
Thank you.
So your mentor, Faber, he's usually pretty good at predicting who will win. Does he think that you will win?
Yes, I do. My dad has talked to him, and my dad trained me, and now he thinks I will win.
So is there something you miss about home?
I really miss my dad. He has spent my whole life training me, and he is who I look up to, and he is wonderful.
That scene was very heartbreaking, you volunteering, and he was so proud of you.
He was. He has spent my whole life telling me that this will be the day that I grow up and will be the best time of my life.
Well, I hope it will be the best time of your life for you too, Glitz. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next up, we have Pavel Crown. Welcome, Pavel.
Thank you.
So, Pavel, who is somebody you look up to?
Well, I look up to myself, mostly. I mean, if I was a small child in my own district, I would look up to myself as a leader and someone who is very confident with what they're going to do because they've been training for a very long time for this. They've spent countless days in different situations, from in the woods to near water to in the mountains. So I think I look up to myself.
So why do you think you're a better role model than any of the other careers?
Well, you see, everyone else seems to be so caught up in what their district does, like fish or collect rain or whatever. But it's not like I sit around making watches all day or melting gold down. I can just do whatever I want, mostly. So I'm actually able to have quite a lot of time dedicated to training for this.
Yes, that makes sense. So, what do you think of the other tributes?
I'm not really concerned too much about the other tributes, but it seems some of them think they are equal to what I can be. So that's an interesting perspective, I would say. I'm not too worried about that, though.
Well, then I wish you the best of luck in the arena.
Here we have Marco from District 2.
Hey guys!
Quite a crowd pleaser there.
I try.
Do you think you'll have a lot of supporters in the Capitol?
I hope so. That would be amazing.
Alright, so why do you think you have an advantage in this competition?
Well, everybody knows that District 1, 2, and 4 are all known for their career Hunger Games volunteers, but I think my biggest advantage is that I wasn't school trained. I taught myself how to go out and hunt and do all these other things so that I can do my best when I'm in the arena.
That's a unique way to train. Well, what do you think of your district partner?
Honestly, she kind of scares me a little bit, but you know, I think her determination is going to get her quite a ways in the competition. And it kind of makes me nervous, actually, because I think she'll be some good competition.
Honesty there, we like that. Alright, so thank you for talking with us.
Yeah.
We're back with Lilith from District 2. Hello, Lilith.
Hello.
So, do you have any family at home?
My family died in a fire when I was 3.
Oh.
I live with my grandmother now, and I go to the academy. I make do.
Is there anyone special?
Not that I would say no.
Alright. Well, your mentor, Misha, recently won the Games only 3 years ago. Have you been spending a lot of time with her?
I don't spend much time with my mentor. She's taught me what she knows. But I think it'll be up to me when I'm in the games.
Alright. Well, thank you, Lilith. This here is the lovely Talia from District 3, the Technology District. Talia, your score was a little low. You have a 5. How do you think you're going to be able to prove the judges wrong?
Well, I feel that they didn't really take my intellect into account. I can be very clever and resourceful.
So do you think your being clever and resourceful will win the games?
I certainly hope so.
Very good. So, home. Do you have any siblings? And what were their reactions when you were lucky enough to get picked?
Oh, I actually have 4, an older brother, older sister, and then the same younger. My older brother was upset, but it was okay. I miss them a lot, but it's all gonna be great.
So you're going to try to win games for your siblings then?
Yes, definitely.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, Tyler. The tribute next in line is Orion from District 4. Welcome, Orion. What do you like the most about the Capital Citizens?
Oh, style, hands down. The shoulder pads get me jealous.
Well,
First of all, for one thing, yep. So.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Is there someone you look up to?
Larry,
Who's Larry?
my pet zebrafish.
And why is Larry your pet zebrafish? You're someone you look up to.
He has a lot of insight to my feelings. I talk to Larry, and Larry knows exactly what to say, and so he's kind of a. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
The bowl, it's empty. Is the bowl?
It's a prop.
Okay.
Well, it was nice talking to you, Orion.
Yeah, no problem.
This is Ariella from District 4. You look lovely, darling.
Thank
Purple
you.
really is your color.
Thank you.
Could you tell me what a normal day at home in the fishing industry looks like?
Well, it's different for everyone, but I live in the upper part of the district, so my father is a ship captain, so on good days, I get to go out fishing with him all day and just sit out on the boat and catch fish, and it's marvelous.
Sounds lovely. Well, what do you think of the other tributes? Do you think you have a good chance against them?
Oh, yes, of course. A lot of the districts, usually it's quite in between with all the districts when we come together. It's, usually pretty equal, but this year I feel I have really good chances.
Good. So you're not very nervous then?
I'm not nervous at all.
Well, good luck to you. May the odds be ever in your favor. This here is Tripp from District 5. Welcome, Tripp. What is your favorite thing you've seen at the Capitol this far?
I love the architecture here. It's very intricate.
Have you seen anything that you'd like to take back to your district if you when you go home?
The arches are quite nice. That would be nice to build something there.
How about your mentor, Shawl? She won the 26th Hunger Games, quite a fighter there. Do you think she'll be showing you some of her tricks?
Maybe. Shaw's a bit distant, but quite knowledgeable.
Is there any specific trick you'd like to see?
She's pretty good with knives.
Yes, I've seen that, and that was quite a game.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Tripp.
Up next is Ramona from District 5. Hi, Ramona.
Hello.
So, what do you think of the Capitol so far?
Oh, it's so gorgeous. I know being the District of Power and everything, we have a lot of the buildings and such, but it just blows my mind. Just being around here.
Yes, it is quite nice. So, why don't you tell us about your family back home?
Well, my family really consists of just my older brother and my younger brother, and then just me. Our parents died in an electricity accident a while back, so it's really my older brother who kind of looks after me. He kind of gave me the backbone that you'll see later in the Hunger Games.
Well, thank you. I can't wait to see that.
Now we'd like to welcome Loki from District 6. I know that this District. We would like to welcome Loki from District 6. Since District 6 is the transportation district. I was wondering what you thought of the train on the way here.
It was weird to see the stuff that we make in the factories, like in motion, and see how fast they actually are.
I'm sure that would be kind of amazing.
It was pretty cool.
So your training score was 7. What do you think about it? Do you think the judges evaluated you correctly?
I don't know, it's hard to say. I feel like they are like the other districts a lot more than ours, since we just, make the things that they sit and ride in.
So your skill is stealth, right?
Yes.
Is there a weapon of choice?
A dagger.
Okay. Is there someone you look up to?
I look up to the game maker.
Why is that?
He just has to go through all his stuff to make the games, and it seems really complicated, but he makes it work.
I see. Well, thank you, Loki. Next is Amira from District 6. Hello, Amira.
Hello.
Would you be able to tell me your favorite thing about the capital thus far?
Well, Victoria. I've noticed that in the capital, not a lot of people work, and I think that's pretty cool. They're just throwing parties, waiting for the Hunger Games to begin so they can watch us all kill each other.
What would you eventually want to live here?
No.
Why not?
I really like District 6.
Oh, why is that?
Well, my family's there, and I've grown up there, so I just couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Is there something you miss about home?
I really miss my big sister, Micah.
Really? Mm-hmm. What do you think she would say if she was able to talk to you right now?
I think she would just try and encourage me and just be there for me. I think she'd be really proud of me.
A good sister then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you, Amira.